Listen to Channel 99.5 all this week. I am giving away tickets to see the Commodores. That's right, coming to the show. Rancho Ramos, Agua Caliente. So make sure you tune in tomorrow during my midday shift.
By the way, I think Chase has his Venmo card out tonight.
No, I don't.
Your Venmo. Are you guys ready for our next contestant? Let's welcome to the stage Terry Sir. Your mic is on.
Hi, my name is Terry. I'm from Vacaville, California. And what you're about to hear today is true. The names have not been changed. Well, the gal before me was talking about eyelashes. What is with these eyelashes? They make it around the corner before the rest of your body. What the hell? You know? Hey, one thing you want to keep your son out of your drawers is KY jelly. Once they see that shit, you know? Speaking about KY jelly, I was dating this asshole, and he had a big bottle of KY jelly. Went over there the next day, and there was a date on it. But then, who dates their KY jelly, okay? The next time I went over there, it was gone. That's a lot of KY jelly for one person to use. What's up with that? Well, you know, I found out when he got his motorcycle accident, he, bumped his head pretty much with brain damage. So I stuck around the hospital and I see all these cards from these different chicks saying, "Come back to me, baby." Well, you know, I needed to be right there when he came back to his senses so I could knock him the hell out and he could go back to being brain damaged. But they all had no teeth, no job. But look, I got my teeth and I got 2 jobs. Okay? You know? Yeah, my mom, she was a little crazy sometimes. She'd wear a hospital gown. One regular and one like a house coat. No underwear on. She'd go out to pick up the newspaper with her 80-year-old ass and shit hanging out. Nobody wants to see that stuff. Do you? Not me, okay? My son, when he was like little, he thought cowlicks were made by cows licking his head. 15 years later, he's like, he realized just because the cow licked his head, it doesn't mean he's got cowlicks, you know? It's just, it's crazy life. You know, my mom, she'd go to the doctor, I'd take her to the doctor. She'd have her shirt on inside out, her pants inside out. That's my caretaker, not me. I'm not a caretaker. You're dressed funny. You got your shirt on backwards, inside out. I'm not going to jail, you know? So, you know, I got a lot more stories. This idiot, you know, of course I got tested right off the bat when I found out he was like all these old ladies, these chicks with no teeth. You know, I went and I got all their names. We all met at his house, and we had a good time. Let me tell you. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Terry Sir.
Yeah, I got it.